And that's where we come today in this text. You see, when John talks about spiritual darkness, as you'll find in just a moment, when John talks about spiritual darkness, he's talking about when Jesus is absent from your life. People say, well, Tom, what is spiritual darkness? What is spiritual darkness? Spiritual darkness is when Jesus is absent. That's spiritual darkness. And so for a person who is yet to receive Christ as their Savior, they are living in spiritual darkness, not because they are bad people or mean people or hateful people or ugly people, but because Jesus is absent from their life. And without Jesus in your life, you have no light. That's why it's so sad when people reject Jesus. They reject the light and all the good that light can do. I mean, think about as you live in this world. Think about all the good in your physical life, living in this physical world that light produces. I mean, you would not have as comfortable of a life, you would not have as joyful of a life, as warm of a life, if it weren't for light. Well, in the spiritual dimension, it's just like that. You won't have life apart from the light of Christ. This is why Jesus said in John chapter 10, John said, I've come that you may have life, and you may have it more abundantly. The thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. You see, Satan, your adversary, he hates the light. He hates the light. Satan hates light. You know why? Because light points to life. And Satan, our adversary, knows that Jesus, the light of the world, points us to life. So that's why he's intent on trying to overcome the light with spiritual darkness.